Alam nyo guys, itong libro na 'to, Atomic Habits by James Clear, ito isa sa mga libro talagang nakakapagpabago ng trading psychology ko. And I believe na talagang ang laki na naging contribution niya sa success ko in trading. Ako kasi yung tipo ng tao na I like big things. I like massive. I like huge. Napakaunti rin ng pasensya ko. Ayoko ng liit-liit. And kung kilala niyo ako, I don't like details. I'm not the type of person or actually keen to details. I don't like small legwork. Ayoko yung mga tiny. If you're gonna show me something, yung mga little details niya, hindi ko napapansin yun. Mas focus ako dun sa broader, farther. I don't know, it's me. Kaya whenever I hire people or may mga kasama ako na partner ko sa business, mas gusto ko yung mga tao na focus sa details. Kasi hindi ako ganon. Gusto ko yung mga detail-oriented, yan, mga. And being someone like me, meron siyang advantages, meron siyang mga disadvantages sa trading. Dahil hindi ako ganun kadetalyado masyado. Marami akong bagay na dinidisregard ko na when it comes to the chart. Which is, I believe, nakakatulong sa akin when it comes to my decision making kasi mas simple, mas onti yung mga confluences ko, which is, I believe, mas nagiging successful siya. Not unlike with other people na sobrang keen sa details, napaka-detail-oriented, na every little confluences na nakikita nila from the chart ay nagiging part ng decision making nila, nagiging factor siya. That is why, sabi ko nga, meron siyang disadvantages, meron siyang mga advantages. Since hindi nga ako ganun ka-keen sa details, meron akong mga factors na disregarded when it comes to my decision making. But when it comes to psychology naman, itong Atomic Habits, yung nakatulong sa akin to focus on small details, not on the chart, but what I normally do sa everyday na ginagawa ko. Itong book nito, tinuruan niya ako not to focus on becoming rich. And instead, have this identity of being a trader that funds my dream. Magkaiba kasi yun eh. You have to focus first on your identity instead of your goal to become rich. Because your identity is not rich. Your identity is someone who's trading who can fund your dreams and becoming rich. And yung identity na yun, it requires small little details in order for you to become that one big person na merong traits, may character, may skill na nagpo-possess ng kung ano yung kailangan ng isang trader para matupad niya yung pangarap niya. Are you getting my point? I don't know if I'm making sense, but ito yung sample. I started waking up early. I'm not checking the chart first thing in the morning. What I normally do is that I read Bible. And then I meditate. And then nag-workout ako. Pero ngayon, since buntis ako, din nag-workout. But, yung mga prior days, nag-workout ako kasi mas nakakatulong siya na mas ma-increase yung dopamine level ng utak ko. And mas na-train ako na overpower ko muna yung katamaran ko. Ganon. And then maliligo ako. And then tsaka ako mag-check ng chart. Alas G's, I'll look at the chart and titignan ko ano ba yung bias ko today. Is it uptrend, downtrend? Meron ba mga key levels dito where in-attach niya and I'm expecting na magbabounce na siya. Then come London session, tsaka ako mag-trade. And then I'll stick with my plan, my target profit. Pag mali yung analysis ko, it's okay. Invalidated. I just accept if invalidated. And then I celebrate every time na I follow my rules, every time I follow my trading plan. I no longer celebrate the profit. I'm more of celebrating yung pakiramdam na, uy, grabe, na-follow ko yung trading plan ko today. Uy, disiplinado ako today. Uy, naging consistent ako today. Yun yung mas celebrate ko na ngayon, not unlike before na ang focus ko is yung profit. Kasi if you will be looking at everything, like literally, everything starts from zero, starts from little. So if you're seeing, ito yung view ko guys sa buildings. Ayan guys, ito yung nakikita ko ngayon. This is my view. And whenever I look at these buildings, hindi naman tumatatayo kung dito nagsimula sa paghuhukay sa ilalim. Sa maliliit na mga hollow blocks. Patong-patong, naliit-liit na mga hollow blocks mula basement hanggang pataas. And hindi to tataas ng ganito kung hindi to nagsimula sa maliliit na yon. Same with us. We wouldn't be able to become a successful trader if we will not start with small little things, small little details. Malay mo yung pagme-meditate mo could actually help you. Yung pagtulog mo on time without really checking the chart anymore would actually change your trading gains, your trading profitability. Or maybe yung magkape ka muna without checking the chart would actually impact your result. Or maybe looking for an accountability partner. Wherein send sa kanya yung mga resulta mo for the day na you would feel na, ay, hindi ako pwede magkaroon ng losses or hindi ako pwede mag-overtrade ngayon kasi sisend ko to sa accountability partner ko. Pwedeng ganun. Or by just changing the color of your chart, candlestick, di ba? By just changing the red. Instead the red, gawin mo siyang purple, di ba? Or gawin mo siyang blue. Para you won't feel the danger. Kasi syempre, yung red signifies danger and hate and fear, di ba? So, palitan mo siya. Yung mga ganong small detail could actually impact your trading journey. So, if you haven't been successful in trading journey, maybe focus on the little details that you have to probably change or modify a little. Kasi you'll never know. Sabi nga ni James Clear dito sa libro, it's not about the one big win, it is about the tiny habits. And always remember that it's not about chasing the results. It is about building an identity. And identity is built by one small habit at a time. Tapusin mo na yung era mo. Instead, focus on building identity of I am a disciplined trader who funds my dream.